So I'm getting a little bit frustrated with my stitching at the moment, and so I'm starting something new, something that's a little bit different to what I usually do, because I should be moving house soon, and it's very annoying that it hasn't happened just as yet. But as much as I shouldn't be buying furniture, I have bought some furniture, and I'm going to be doing it up today because it's all I can do at the moment towards our hopefully impending move. So I have this rather beautiful coffee table, which is a collector's coffee table with the opening lid that we have taken off, and I'm just going to be sprucing it up a bit, repainting it, making it look really nice, and hopefully it'll become a nice centre focal piece for our new lounge.
The very first thing to do is going to be to clean it up, because as you can see there is a fair bit of dirt on here from its previous life, but hopefully that's just going to add to its character. Getting the screws out was a bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie. They'll definitely need some new screws because they are very sad, and I think they've had some wood glue on them, but I'm going to add some filler to some of the big cracks and that sort of thing, and I'm hoping it's really going to come up nicely with a good clean and a repaint. The table I got from eBay, so you obviously never quite know what you're going to get, but I'm really pleased with getting it, even if actually picking it up was quite difficult. I was expecting to obviously need to do a bit clean and some tossing up, but I am really excited about this piece, so I hope it comes up as well as I had it in my head. I'd love to really know how old this table is, because I don't know, having bought it on eBay, but I did love the shape of these legs. I thought that they were really great. And apparently it's French, according to the last owner, but you know, I have no verification for that. It does look like there's quite a few layers of paint on here. It's supposed to be hardwood, but I think it definitely looks very dark underneath in the places where some of this white paint has worn away. I'm hoping that within this space I can display, you know, some nice things without having them out and kind of like in the way in my lounge, and to be able to change them around quite regularly should also be fun. As you know, I've got a lot of really beautiful books and that sort of thing which are really stunning, and I don't get to look at as much as I'd like to, but they are coffee table books, and so I feel that with this I could just easily display different ones with whatever mood I'm in, and it gives me lots of options, which I like. There are probably things about this that I'm doing that are wrong if you've done furniture renovations before. I have not. I'm doing this for the first time, but I intend to do more, and I expect you probably know more than I do. So it's, you know, it's a learning process. So I found these tack cloths in Halfords in the end, because I guess that's important when you're painting a car, that it's got no stuff on it. But it's kind of like a sticky cloth. I think it's more of an American thing maybe. But anyway, I'm going to give everything a wipe down with this now, particularly because I'm outside. And then I can paint, and hopefully there'll be no bits. This might get interesting. weather. I did get caught out and had to decant very quickly partway through my first coat, which was very annoying, but I have now caught up and it's dry again, and I'm able to start doing my second coat on everything, hopefully to get a nice finish. I'm really pleased with the colours, so hopefully it'll stay that way and I'll be pleased with the end result now that things are at least dry again. It was a little bit touch and go with getting caught in the rain because it really did pour. So close to being done now. I'm just finishing off with a nice coat of lacquer, which I've just tested out on a spare piece of wood, and that looks good. So time to apply that to everywhere else. I've done a couple of little touch-ins and final sands to make everything look as smooth as possible. So this really is the last bit. That's it for now, as we will be keeping the table in 2 separate parts whilst it's in storage. So if you want to see it finished in situ, then please do hurry the estate agents and conveyancers up on the purchase of our house. Until next time.